What if I told you that the key to maintaining your independence, your mobility, and even your confidence as you age lies in something you use every single day? Your legs. Hi, I'm Dr. James Miller, a nutritionist with over 30 years of experience helping people stay strong, active, and healthy well into their 70s and beyond. And today I want to share a truth that might surprise you. Your legs are often the first part of your body to lose strength as you age. But the good news, that decline isn't inevitable, and you have more control than you think. In this video, we're diving deep into the 3 essential foods that can help you maintain powerful, pain-free legs for years to come. These aren't exotic superfoods or complicated diets, just simple, effective choices backed by decades of research and real-life success stories from my patients. Before we dive in, drop a comment below and let me know what city are you watching from. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more tips on aging with strength and purpose. Now let's talk about why leg health matters more than most people realize. The importance of leg health, storytelling segment. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stopped to think just how much your legs do for you? Every single day, they carry you out of bed in the morning. They support you as you climb stairs, take walks, run errands, or dance with your grandkids. Yet despite all their hard work, your legs are usually the first to show signs of wear and tear with age. And if we don't take care of them, that gradual weakening can quickly spiral into something more serious. Studies have shown that after the age of 50, muscle strength in the legs can decline by as much as 1 to 2% per year. And if we're not actively supporting that muscle through nutrition and movement, that rate can double. Take Peter, one of my patients. At 68, he was once a brisk walker, proud of his independence. But lately, he'd started to feel unsteady, hesitant on stairs, avoiding long walks. "It feels like my legs are giving up on me," he told me one day. But here's the thing, I reminded him, and now I'm sharing it with you, that decline doesn't have to be your story. With the right food and a few small lifestyle changes, it's entirely possible to maintain strong, stable legs. And with that, your freedom and confidence. Why is this so important? Because your legs aren't just about movement, they're your foundation. They help pump blood back to your heart and improve your balance to prevent falls and even support your energy levels and brain health. Weak legs can lead to a domino effect: less movement, more fatigue, higher fall risk, and even depression. But with the right approach, you can break that cycle, and it starts with what's on your plate. Transition to main content. Dietary support for strong legs. Keeping your legs strong doesn't mean spending hours in the gym. It starts in your kitchen. I've seen countless seniors dramatically improve their mobility and reclaim their confidence by making just a few strategic changes to their diet. So what are the top 3 foods you should be eating to keep your legs strong and resilient? Let's start with number 1, lean protein, your leg muscle's best friend. 1. Lean protein for muscle strength and stability. Protein provides the building blocks your muscles need to stay strong and recover. As we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle mass, but eating enough high-quality protein can slow or even reverse that process. And it's not just about looking strong, it's about feeling steady, confident, and capable with every step you take. So where do you get this powerhouse nutrient? Think simple whole sources: chicken breast, turkey fish eggs, Greek yogurt, and plant-based options like lentils, tofu, and beans. These are all rich in the amino acids your muscles crave. Let's make this practical. For breakfast, you could try scrambled eggs with whole grain toast and avocado, or a protein smoothie made with Greek yogurt, spinach, and a handful of berries. For lunch, a grilled chicken quinoa bowl with roasted vegetables. And dinner, baked salmon with asparagus and brown rice. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein with every meal. That's about the size of a deck of cards if you're having chicken or tofu. The goal is to feed your muscles consistently every few hours, so they stay strong and responsive. Calcium plus vitamin D for bone density and structure. Now let's talk about the structure that supports your muscles, your bones. Calcium and vitamin D are like the dynamic duo of bone health. Calcium strengthens your bones, while vitamin D helps your body absorb that calcium and use it effectively. Without enough of these nutrients, bones become fragile, increasing the risk of fractures and falls, especially dangerous as we age. So how do you get enough? Start with dairy milk, cheese, and yogurt, are all rich in calcium. If you're dairy-free, go for fortified plant-based milks like almond or soy. Leafy greens like kale, broccoli, and collard greens also great sources. And don't forget about vitamin D, the best natural source, sunlight. Just 15 to 20 minutes outdoors a day can do wonders. But because aging skin produces less vitamin D, it's smart to also get it from food, think salmon mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified cereals. One tasty idea: a yogurt parfait with granola and berries for a snack, or grilled salmon with sautéed spinach and a side of roasted sweet potatoes for dinner. Delicious, simple, and effective. Your daily targets: 200 milliliters of calcium and 800 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D. 3. Omega-3 fatty acids for joint circulation and comfort. Lastly, let's talk about the secret weapon for smooth, pain-free movement: omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats fight inflammation, which is a common cause of joint pain and stiffness. They also improve blood circulation, helping nutrients reach your leg muscles and reducing the risk of conditions like peripheral artery disease. Where can you find them? Fatty fish is your best bet. Salmon, sardines, mackerel. Walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are great plant-based sources too. Try adding a few tablespoons of ground flaxseed to your morning smoothie or oatmeal. For dinner, a salmon fillet with roasted vegetables is not only delicious, but it's doing double duty for your joint and heart health. Think of omega-3s as the lubricant for your body's engine, keeping everything running smoothly and comfortably. Closing, invitation to stay tuned for more. So there you have it, 3 powerful foods that can help keep your legs strong, your bones sturdy, and your joints pain-free. Peter the patient, I mentioned it earlier. With just a few changes to his diet, he's back to taking daily walks, climbing stairs without fear, and feeling like himself again. And you can too. Taking care of your legs is about more than avoiding weakness. It's about protecting your independence, your energy, and your joy. In our next video, we'll explore some simple daily habits and exercises that go hand in hand with this nutritional foundation. So don't miss it. And if this helped you, let me know by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with someone you care about. Because strong legs aren't just for athletes, they're for anyone who wants to live fully confidently and independently at any age. So we've just covered 3 powerful food groups: lean protein calcium with vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids that can help you build strength and improve stability and protect your joints. The best part, these nutrients aren't hiding in fancy supplements or hard-to-pronounce powders. They're right in your kitchen or just one grocery trip away. Let's take a closer look at how to actually make this work in your daily life without stress, without confusion, and with delicious results. Omega-3 sources. Easy, delicious ways to get them. When it comes to omega-3s, even just 2 servings a week can make a big difference in how your legs feel. More fluid motion, less stiffness, and improved circulation. Here's a simple way to enjoy them. Try baking a salmon fillet for dinner. Drizzle it with a little olive oil. A squeeze of fresh lemon and a sprinkle of herbs, rosemary or dill work beautifully. Serve it with a side of quinoa and roasted vegetables like carrot, zucchini, or bell peppers. It's a comforting, balanced meal that nourishes both your muscles and your heart. Now, not everyone loves fish, and that's okay. For those looking for plant-based options, omega-3s are still within reach. Walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp seeds are excellent alternatives. Try to sprinkle a spoonful of chia seeds over your morning oatmeal or blend them into a smoothie. Or for a dessert that feels indulgent but is secretly healthy, whip up a chia pudding. Just mix chia seeds with unsweetened almond milk, a drizzle of honey, and let it sit overnight. Top it with berries for an extra antioxidant boost. Whether it's salmon or seeds, integrating omega-3s into your meals doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs to be consistent. Building a routine. Starting small, staying consistent. Adding these 3 nutritional powerhouses, lean protein calcium with vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids to your routine, doesn't require a dramatic lifestyle overhaul. In fact, the most powerful changes often start with small, manageable steps. Maybe it's replacing 1 sugary snack a week with a yogurt parfait layered with granola and fruit, or swapping out a processed dinner for a plate of grilled fish and steamed broccoli. The key here is consistency. The more often you give your body these essential nutrients, the more equipped it becomes to maintain muscle tone, protect bone density, and reduce inflammation. Think of it like laying bricks 1 meal at a time. Before you know it, you've built a foundation for lasting strength and balance. And the best part, These aren't rare, expensive ingredients. They're staples you can find at any grocery store. With just a bit of planning, they can become part of your regular rhythm, and your legs will thank you. You'll begin to notice the changes, firmer steps, steadier balance, and a renewed confidence in every move you make. Real-life success story, Linda's transformation. Let me tell you about Linda, a retired school teacher, 72 years old and once full of energy. But over the years, her legs had grown weak. She felt fatigued just walking to the mailbox. Climbing stairs became a daily struggle. She told me, "I thought it was just part of getting older." When Linda came to my clinic, we didn't do anything drastic. No complicated plans. We simply made a few smart changes. We started with breakfast instead of her usual sugary cereal. She switched to a Greek yogurt parfait with granola and fresh berries. For lunch, she replaced her processed sandwich with a quinoa salad loaded with grilled chicken and colorful veggies. And twice a week, she had baked salmon for dinner, often paired with steamed spinach or broccoli for that extra calcium boost. One small but important change, Linda began carrying a water bottle with her everywhere she went. Staying hydrated made a big difference in her circulation and muscle function. After just 3 months, the transformation was undeniable. She could walk longer distances without pain. Her energy returned, and most importantly, she regained the confidence to join a local walking group. She told me, "I never thought small changes like these could make such a big difference." The power of small, sustainable changes. Stories like Linda's aren't rare. They're real, and they're backed by science. Research continues to show that nutrient-dense foods like those we've discussed can counteract muscle loss and bone weakening that naturally occurs with age. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to make progress. Simple, consistent actions like choosing a handful of walnuts instead of chips, swapping white bread for whole grain, adding a steamed veggie side to your dinner. These tiny decisions repeated over time create powerful, lasting results. And these benefits go far beyond your legs. They impact your energy, your mood, your independence. You'll start waking up feeling more capable, more active, more you. Common pitfalls to avoid. Next on the Now that you've seen how small intentional changes can transform your health, let's talk about the flip side, the common mistakes that can quietly sabotage your progress. You might be eating well, but a few habits could still be working against your leg health. In the next section, we'll cover 4 common pitfalls that people over 60 often fall into, like eating too much salt or skipping hydration, and how to fix them with simple swaps and smarter choices. Because staying strong isn't just about what you add. Sometimes it's also about what you avoid. Let's keep going. You're doing great.